Hello everyone! Thank you for clicking on the video. Hi, I'm Sketchy, and today we are going to be reacting to what happened to Filian. You know, it's really interesting because, you know, she suddenly disappeared 4 months ago, then took all the videos off her channel. So I kind of wanted to watch this so we can see what happened. You know? But alright. Let's get on to it. So this is posted by Depressed Nosaki. I just realized I'm logged out. Okay. I would subscribe to them, but I can't. Remember to go subscribe to them and like their video. I'm logged out. I didn't realize I was. Whoopsie. Alright, let's get on to this.
She is one of the biggest indies in VTubing. A mind so creative, wanderlust so boundless, and with an energy that would probably solve the power crisis.
You know what I would say? She's like the iShow Speed of the VTubing industry. It feels weird calling it VTubing industry, but you know what I mean. Like, she's super energetic and, like, I don't know, she's one of the most popular indies out there, and she doesn't have the same attitude as him, but you know what I mean. She's super energetic. Okay, I feel like that's a bad analogy, but you know what I mean.
In the world right now, Filian was a star not to be underestimated. And now, she's gone for about 4 months. People wonder
I'm gonna check when this is posted. Yeah, 4 weeks ago. This was posted before she removed all the videos off her channel. But it's kind of interesting. So, I saw that two people, Nurasima and Chata Yoviman, I think, had made the same tweet saying Filian is lost. It's gonna be something to do with the ARG, probably.
what is going on. Casuals wonder if she decided to hang the hat. Her haters want her dead and retired, but her fans are in a concerning state.
No, I don't see how anyone can hate her though. She just seems so energetic, you know? You can't hate someone that's that energetic.
Well, concerning is not the right word, more like schizophrenic. Because before Filian exited the world, Filian left them a little something. Something that seems bigger than
ARG
what
time, baby!
beforehand has done before. And figuring it out may tell us audiences what had truly happened to Filian. This is the loss of Filian is lost. First, let's have a little recap on what Filian was up to before she disappeared. Filian is many things, but the first thing many people...
Yeah, it wasn't that football... No, it wasn't the football match. It was some... No, it was their Minecraft server, if I'm correct. Before the ARG started, it was their Minecraft server. For some reason, I was getting it confused with that football match thing she hosted.
may think of when they see Filian is the word fun. Because that is what is at the center of her streams. The things that she does, the things that she says, all of it are for fun. Taking things as lightheartedly as possible, never steering to anything that's not fun. And really, in Twitch at least, Filian is very traditional, in the sense where the things that she says and does are very reminiscent of old VTubing. Slapstick humor, physical comedy.
Kind of, but dial that up to 10 in the energy scale, you know?
Intense swearing and family friendliness, to a certain extent at least. She's the type of hyperactive...
You can't call her fully family friendly though. With how many times the Filipino boy shows off her panties. You know.
Autistic, ADHD fun type of streamer. That's the kind you need when you need a laugh or two. She ended 2024 with a VTuber.
You know what I mean? The iShow Speed of the VTubing industry? I don't know. Not the current iShow Speed. What I mean by the old iShow Speed.
Awards, but could not carry it into 2025 as a Ukrainian production team responsible for the VTuber Awards stopped working with her due to her working with the Russian community. It's the whole thing with the Ukraine-Russia war thing. But in 2025, it wasn't quite an eventful year for her, but still she did...
Broken leg time! Can you guys even see that, or does it just make it sound like I just randomly said broken leg? Okay, if you guys couldn't see it, she randomly held up her leg, okay? I can't tell if you guys saw that.
Wonderfully.
There goes
She
my alarm.
participated in Nikkei's 2.5-year anniversary concert. She finally freed herself from that whole copyright problem she had with the artist of her model, but Filian was... One would find it hard to believe that Filian was going to not have a year or two without a big event. There was V Soccer, and she also participated in Neuro Soccer.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Oh, yes. I love how they mentioned the two things I yapped on about earlier.
Hardcore Minecraft marathon. But throughout all of this, you see, Filian has been laying out some hints. And at the ending of her last stream, she had a little something for us.
Oh, frick. I'm out of time, guys. I'm glad we finished in 4 days, because it's not looking good. Yeah, okay. Guys, give me 1 sec. What's... Oh, frick. Oh.
Da, da, da. And so it began. I wonder if that whole ending bit was pre-recorded, like where she was going, "Oh, I'm out of time," or not. Like, I wonder if she clicked into the, like, had it pre-recorded, then just turned on his video. Obviously, this part is, but
I didn't think it would be this soon. It's happening. It's time for me to go for a little while. I've run out of time. I really gotta go. I didn't think you'd ever see me like this.
she's just down. I love how in the second one she was just dancing.
You'll be able to see the world. My world.
Okay, but let's rewind that a bit.
Oh, code! Code was there!
If you've been watching YouTube videos for long enough, you'd recognize that is a YouTube address. The way she ended her stream, the way she said she was running out of time and she wants to take you to her world, the crypticness of it.
She's gonna kidnap us to the underworld.
Scream heavy roleplay. She was setting up an ARG, alternate reality.
I can tell. I recognize this music from anywhere. This is the Needy Streamer Overload music. Man, I love that game. Never finished it, but I do love it.
A type of internet puzzle where the creator leaves links and clues for the user to interact with and figure out a narrative. And in this case, Filian wants us to find her, and it seems like this YouTube address was the first clue. So, let's play along. By the way, shout out to the creators and contributors of the Filian ARG document. The people who participated and decided to play along with the little rascal are insane. Affectionate. My coverage of the ARG will just cover the major parts, so I cannot include every single thing in here, and nor can I contribute other than showcasing the work you snackers have gone through. Anyway, inputting the YouTube address takes us to this video. It has a nonsensical title, and it also has a glitching and blank cryptiness similar to the ending of Filian's last stream. Looking over on the channel.
Wait, time is up, and those two. Wait, and they said Filian is gone, and this is time is up. Ooh, I feel like those tie in together. I feel, yeah,
So,
time
it was
in.
created in December 5, 2025, 4 days before Filian's last.
Man, I love ARGs though. Well, I've never really tried to solve any of them, but like watching videos about ARGs is just so fun, you know. Like, I wonder how long should this planned out for?
Stream.
Probably for a long
Profile
time
picture is
though,
blank
at least
with
a
the
couple of
username
months.
time is up and at is it really over. The description is a bunch of mumbo jumbo, but snackers instead looked at the potential codes, and like all codes, they needed a decoder. Now, fortunately, decoders are easy to come across in the internet these days, but finding the correct decoder is the hard and time-consuming part. But snackers were able to find the meaning by using the Caesar cipher, a secret cipher used by Julius Caesar to send secret messages to his allies back in history. How it works is...
Chat, how many months do you think she spent on this though? Like, it's giving like a really long time, you know? I'm thinking at least 6 months.
that the letters are coded via shifts.
But she's either gonna be making or like joining an agency or something. Or because she left Mythic Talent a while ago. Chat, am I jobless for knowing all this? Maybe. And the second one, dude, I lost my trail of thought there. Anyways.
Where letters are replaced by another letter in a fixed number of positions. So for example, If it is in shift 3, that means that the letter that is written in the text has to be moved by 3 letters. So ABC becomes DEF, because we moved the letter by 3. This is the Caesar cipher.
That Discord call gave me a heart attack. Was that part of the video? It gave me a heart attack. I thought someone was calling me.
Something new every day. Nope, that Discord call came from me.
That's cruel. How could you do this to me? That's so cruel.
Just wanted to see if you were still paying attention. So detectives put the description text, fed it into the Caesar cipher, decoded on shift 7, and it translates to one day in another life. Maybe. Interesting. By the way, I'm not...
Yeah, she's either joining another agency, making her an agency, or... I keep losing my train of thought. Or just completely rebranding. I wonder what she'll look like if she'll rebrand, you know? Because I don't know if it'll end up very well, right? Like, I feel like she could have... Let's say if the model artist was like, yeah, you can only use... Please just get your own model. I don't want to deal with this. You know, if the original model artist and she was like... And she could have made something with a similar design, you know, like commission someone to make a 3D model with a similar design. So I'm so curious. Is she just going to be completely different? Is she even going to be called Filian anymore? Who knows? You know, 'cause it's such a recognizable brand. I don't know if it'll be the right move, but hey, if she wants to do it, she should go for it, right?
To explain the particular decoding methods they used in every single Easter egg that Filian left going forward, or else this video will be longer than it needs to. In any case, 2 people have also found out that if you download this secret YouTube channel's profile picture and slightly brighten it, you get a picture of...
I wonder who found that. Like, they probably were just scraping the bottom of the barrel to find something, you know?
Filian's eye with a number sequence on it. Then, they also decoded the numbers and found that its meaning translates to, I thought I had more time. Fascinating finds, these 2, but it doesn't really tell us anything. Next would be to go through the live stream that this secret channel has. Now, these live streams were mostly just blank, with random bouts of random special effects and music, so Snackers had to pull in some audio work to figure it all out. This called...
Could you imagine if someone just clicked on the live stream, like randomly on their YouTube For You page, and then they just saw like hundreds of people in the chat, right, just trying to figure out? I would have been so confused.
The attention of the best Snackers audio people. So they ran the streams and effects through spectrograms, and they found some really interesting stuff. Interesting, but some of them doesn't really tell us anything. Random letters and numbers in the live stream.
The classic I show speed give, man.
Streams were decoded yet again.
Well, the second
Just some
most
cryptic
classic.
words like Filian or Filian is lost. But one of the more notable sentiment that keeps repeating throughout all of the streams was the phrase, keep going, or keep looking. It was like an encouragement from Filian, telling them that they are doing the right thing and that...
Oh, that's a code in itself! Maybe using the Julius Caesar thingy-mabobby again.
They have the right tools to figure this out. But the next live stream, the 4th one, which is now unlisted, had the next major hint. The 4th live stream apparently had static frames instead of just blackness, and running through the audio, people were able to decode a number from the stream, 62222.
How could you do that based on looking on that, you know? Oh, wait, the dots. Me dum-dum.
People were able to decode a number from the stream.
Oh, is it Roman numerals? I could be wrong.
62222. That sounds a lot like a date, so they tried to find out what happened in 62222. On Filian's channel, they found a short that contained a description to a Discord server, a glitched Discord server. Now, I tried to find this short, and I was being schizophrenic in the ARG document myself trying to find it, but I can't find it anymore. Either that short has been privated or enlisted, or I'm just stupid. But this
it could be like once people find it, she just takes it down, you know? Possibly.
screenshot provided in the document should tell you enough. Joining this Discord server leads you to nothing at first but 4 voice channels that were available at the time. They were all named and titled by 2 dots, but the last channel had 3 dots. This one allowed you to play with the soundboard, so Snackers brought it up to a spectrogram again, and what do you know? The spectrogram painted an IP address. A Minecraft IP address.
Okay, Minecraft isn't... Oh, wait, I guess it started with Minecraft, it'll probably end with Minecraft.
Specifically, people went into this server. At first,
although it's not 100% solved yet.
One Snacker found a graveyard with a sign saying, you can get them back. Send the dead, ice is your friend. It's important to note that the server was on hardcore mode, meaning that if you die, you won't get to play in the server.
Fun! You know, someone could have ruined that for everyone and just destroyed the sign or something, and then, yeah.
And no longer participate in the ARG. So this, I think, served as a second chance to the people that did die. The hint saying ice is your friend, as controversial as that phrase would suggest these days, seemed to hint at an Arctic biome in the game, which this person also found relatively quickly. There is a temple in this biome with signs that have even more codes. This gibberish code is actually the Minecraft enchanting table language. Translating these codes to English says the following.
Minecraft has a what language now? Hey, well that's fucking news to me, mate.
If you want your fallen, a sacrifice must be made. Place the head of the dragon at the top. Don't misunderstand, there is more to be found. So of course, people put the ender head in there and you know, it revived people. But then some days later, these snackers found another temple in the end world of the server. Hidden inside this temple was another sign containing another code. It was quickly decoded, of course, and it led them somewhere else again. Not inside Minecraft or even a YouTube channel or a Discord server. It was
I was gonna say it's gonna be in some random fucking hentai game or some shit. Could you imagine? Oh shit, my model tracking stopped. No. Oh, my tracker
Some
died.
of them noticed that after the server reset, the description read, "If only you knew how much more is out there," implying that they did not wholly explore all the secrets Filian laid in the Minecraft server. But the next major clue was in their fingertips, this black file website, so that's the new direction. Going into the website itself gives you nothing but a command prompt asking for your input. Putting anything gives you nothing but
We need Filipino boy in there. Trust me, it's that. Or it's gonna be like, it's not. Oh, if they haven't solved up to this point. Although there's 5 minutes on the video. It could be, you know the new tweets where they're like, it's finally over. Maybe that's the code. I don't know. Those tweets popped up on my For You page on Twitter.
Putting in help even funnily tells you that there's no help for you here. But our detectives were able to find a password after inserting
That is sick though, how they thought about adding that in.
the website JavaScript. If you put in the _truth, it takes you to a Windows 95 desktop with 3 programs. Interesting. Going to docs,
Okay, here we go. She rebrands as a Windows 95 themed VTuber. Or like a not glitchy VTuber, how do I put it? A virus VTuber. There we go.
thing here gives you an error for a corrupted or unreadable file, but clicking on Convo gives us some tidbits about how nobody has found the
Okay,
secret
tracking
password.
should be back.
Then a README file was discovered, meant to be an accident. It says this: if I am lost, the backup coordinates can be found on Earth near the east meets west, an ancient sea bridge, an island between B and C, bodies both. I have a Yankee sixth sense about it. 2 ivory towns carried across into the mine. Just the whole numbers, 63 times, raise the parallel, just twice the log. Our detectives think this is pointing to an island that is either Little Diomede or St. Lawrence. They theorize that they basically wanted to find the parallel of that into the
It goes into IRL shit? Oh my god.
Minecraft server. But as for what this hint is, it has not been
Tracking
solved
is
yet. But then in
back.
March,
Whoa.
the Blackfile website was then updated and people tried to input the Konami code, which read this out. It's hard to say what this means, but then our heroes found a pyramid with an obsidian box. They decoded this too, using their super autism powers. Bro, I could
I like that one. Super autism powers. I wish my autism gave me powers, man.
never be smart enough to solve ARGs like this. Huge respects to these guys. But in it, they found text in 4 corners. Those words are: protect it, watch it, it's coming, remember. They theorized that the colors of the candle might indicate the order of the text,
The colors of the candles, man. This goes fucking deep.
but there is no certainty at this point. They also tried to search up the Blackfile website on YouTube and stuff, and did find channels, but they seem like they were channels that seemed to have no relation to Filian. They also tried to see if there were any hints from Filian's V-Soccer website, as there was reason to believe that she was sprinkling hints in all aspects of her social media. But as of the writing of this video, this is the extent that our heroes have discovered. People are even memeing how difficult it is to actually solve stuff in it, and how dare
To solve it, you need to not have a job. That's a joke, by the way. Sorry if that's offensive.
Filian, this fucking slut, put the snackers on a goose chase to distract them from her absence. In general, that audience has just become kind of schizophrenic at this point. I don't blame them. Look at this shit. Hey guys, did we find any leads? And then this fucking person fucking...
Oh my god, that's beautiful. And the fact we have a dedicated Discord server, that's perfect, man.
With them.
I love the CEO of autism in the name. Oh my god, man.
Lead.
I need to see the response to this, please.
Holy shit, they're
I don't think he's gonna show it though.
The ARG isn't solved yet. As for the disappearance of Filian, what does her friends say about it? Well, Chacha said that she got captured by ICE and deported into the Philippines, which landed Chacha in hot waters. You know, the whole political climate in the United States these days. Though if you remember the ARG thing, with how that one sign says ICE is your friend, so people in the server could get resurrected, I have a schizophrenic theory that Chacha is actually hinting at that as well. But no matter how you feel about this matter, it's clear that Chacha isn't worried, and I think that leaves snackers a little relieved. Chibidoki said something along the lines of how they're going through divorce, which might be another ARG hint because if you know that Filipinos don't get divorces and she just got deported back to the Philippines, there is no reason for Filian to pay Chibidoki any child support. What if Filian's child is what she meant when she asked snackers in the end dimension to remember?
The ARG is just so she can get away without paying child support and running away with the milk chat. Boom. ARG solved. We're onto you, Filian. We're onto you.
Watch it, protect it, and it's coming. Chat, is Filian pregnant? Okay, but at this point though, I think we all know where and how to answer the disappearance of Filian. She's not gone. And I don't think you guys have anything to worry about. Filian put up an entire teaser and ARG and her friends are just busy shitposting when asked about where she is. I think that just tells us that she's busy preparing for a re-debut or a brand new model or an entire rebrand.
I swear that like re-debut is gonna hit big numbers, I swear. Well, if she does, it's the question.
The fact that the ARG has, from what I can tell, date locks, suggests that Filian wants her snackers to take their time into figuring out what it all means, maybe because she needs to take her time too. That, or she's laughing at how stupid you all are. So as intentionally drama baiting the packaging of this video suggests, no, Filian is not lost. She's...
The question is, if it takes 5 years to solve, will she come back in 5 years?
Exactly where she needs to be. And really, all you guys can do is just wait, to be honest. I'm sure she's going to come back anytime now. That, or she's not coming back until you fuckers finish the ARG. That would be a nightmare, huh? Gotta get back to it then, Snacker.
Loki, that would be so funny. Well, not really, but I think I watched all of his stuff.
Hi, thanks for watching the video. You see these boards? They are really nice boards, and you get to be on them if you become a member.
I love the licking one, man. Freaky as hell.
Or sub to my Patreon. Exclusive videos, uncensored videos, early videos are released there first before anywhere else. And, you know, I needed to pay my groceries. So, you know, thank you. Watch another video now.
He's holding a gun to our head. Or his tongue to our head to watch another video. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching this. I had a lot of fun reacting to this. And remember, obviously, to go subscribe to him. But I really, genuinely, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you all soon. And I have a little news update. I will be, well, kind of rebranding. I will be getting a new model. I will be getting a new model. Okay. If I could speak, I'll probably edit that part out. But, okay, soon I will be getting a brand new model. By the time I posted this, the trailer is already going to be out. But I'm going to be getting a brand new model. It's kind of semi-rebrand. Some of the same colors, really. Well, mainly just the eyes. But, it'll be a rebrand on the 18th of May at 7:30 BST or 2:30 PM EST. So basically in 2 weeks' time. So if you want to come check that out, that would, from the bottom of my heart, that would mean a lot. Like, I'll fuck done, you know?